Fujifilm X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8 Mark II or Fujifilm X100V. What to choose? What is more fun? What is more durable? What is more practical? Let's talk about my experience using Fujifilm X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8 pancake lens versus Fujifilm X100V. Hi there, my name is Tudor and I have here Fujifilm X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8 Mark II weather sealed lens with nice beautiful clicks. And I also have Fujifilm X100V. And I want to share with you my experience regarding Fujifilm X100V versus Fujifilm X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8 Mark II. What to choose if you are looking for a camera, for a rangefinder looking camera from Fujifilm. So if you are in content like this, please subscribe now to my channel because I like to post content like this. So let's get to the subject. What I like about these two cameras, it's of course the optical viewfinder. This is the main reason why you are looking to X100V or to Fujifilm X-PRO3, because for the optical viewfinder. I think this is the main advantage that you want to buy a camera like this, X100V or X-PRO3, X-PRO2 and so on, because of the optical viewfinder. And they are both having this optical viewfinder. And when you mount this lens 27mm f2.8 Mark II on Fujifilm X-PRO3, you will be able to observe that these two cameras are very similar in size and weight. Yes, in the hand, Fujifilm X-PRO3 with this pancake lens is feeling a little sturdy, a little heavier, but not in a bad way. I would say in a, I don't know, I like more this weight of Fujifilm X-PRO3 compared to Fujifilm X100V. It is very well distributed in the hand, and if you are having big hands like me, you will find it that it will stay very well in your hands. So regarding ergonomics and the weight, I feel Fujifilm X-PRO3 with this pancake lens, it is winning it. So now let's talk about the field of view. Well, you will have here a 40mm field of view, and on Fujifilm X100V, of course, a 35mm equivalent field of view. So with this lens, you will lose the wide part, but this depends entirely on you, on how much do you feel you need that wide angle. But again, Fujifilm X-PRO3 is able to take wide lenses like 80mm f2 or the 20mm f2. And if you are asking me, when I was looking at the pictures compared X100V versus 20mm f2, I really don't see much difference regarding these two lenses. So either way, you are good. But regarding this field of view, for me, the 40mm field of view, it is better for street photography. It is better for street photography because it's a 35mm field of view, a little tighter. This means that you'll have a little more compression, optical compression, and also this will help you a lot to nail better compositions. I really love the 40mm field of view. And also you can get this 40mm field of view on Fujifilm X100V. I've made a video, I will put a link in the card, so please check it out, how you can obtain the 40mm field of view with Fujifilm X100V. But when you will obtain the 40mm field of view, you will lose the optical compression, but the lens is pretty sharp, how I've showed in my videos, so you will not lose the sharpness, but you will lose the optical compression, and also you will lose the optical viewfinder. So this camera can be used as a 50mm by digitally cropping and preserving the optical viewfinder, but it can't be used as a 40mm field of view with the optical viewfinder. And this is where, for me, Fujifilm X-PRO3, it is winning it. It is winning it. Because Fujifilm X-PRO3 with this pancake lens, it's the most fun camera that I have. I really love a lot this setup. I'm thrilled about this setup. So yes, Fujifilm X100V, it is fun to use. It's an amazing camera, a very fun camera. But this, for me, this is better. Why? Because of the field of view and because it is very, very compact. It's staying very well in the hand, and I really don't feel the extra weight when I'm taking X-PRO3 with this lens. So in my bag, even if I have X100V or X-PRO3 with this pancake lens, it's the same for me. So this was one of my reasons why I was thinking to sell my X100V, because this is replacing my X100V and it's more fun for me. Why it's more fun? First of all, it is fully weather sealed. It is fully weather sealed. I really don't need to add extra protection to this lens. This is a weather sealed lens that is focusing fast, that is having the 40mm field of view that I really love. And when I want to get a little closer, I can put this lens in the 50mm mode field of view by activating the sports finder mode, how I've said in my other videos, and I will have the 50mm field of view by keeping the rangefinder abilities, but of course losing the optical viewfinder. But this is another key point that is very important. When I'm looking through this optical viewfinder of X-PRO3 and using this lens, the frames are perfect. The frames, the view, it is perfect. It is so Fujilicious, how my friend said. So I really like this term, Fujilicious. Yes, amazing experience. The way that you are seeing the frame lines, perfect. Not too large, not too small. You aren't feeling any constraints regarding the frame lines. Your eye, it is resting very easily when you are looking to those frame lines. So it's very easy for you to compose with the optical viewfinder. It is the best experience regarding this rangefinder experience by looking through this optical viewfinder. So the best experience is with this lens, X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8. So this is where Fujifilm X-PRO3, it is winning it for me. Fully weather sealed, no extra filters needed, beautiful frame lines, beautiful optical compression of a 40mm field of view lens, fast AF, faster than Fujifilm X100V. So I really like this combo more. But yes, I do have a small complaint. The small complaint is the fact that this lens, it's not an f2 lens. So I really can't use it in darkness. But of course, for street photography in cities that are illuminated, of course you will not have problems when you will use the light, So this f2.8 lens, it's forcing you to use the light. But indoors, of course, being a 40mm lens with an f2.8, it is better to have something brighter, with this lens, so you can get more light and have a shallow depth of field for portraits when you want to do those portraits, and so on. But also you can add a small flash, you can do all kinds of combinations. But again, for me, this is the winning package because, how I've said, the 40mm field of view, it will not constrain you in the majority of the cases. And especially for street photography, for documentary photography, it will be very suited, because a 40mm lens can be used better as a 50mm lens. So this is a documentary lens, but also a portraiture lens. So you can do those portraits, those close-up portraits with this lens, even if the minimum focus distance, it's not extraordinary. So for taking pictures of a glass or of a meal, if you want to get very close, you will feel the constraint. But this lens, it's not for that. This lens is for having fun, for documenting, and for me, it's for bringing the most joy from your Fujifilm X-PRO3. So if you don't have this lens, or if you want a better experience, an amazing experience, then get X-PRO3 with this lens. It will bring more fun and more joy from my point of view compared to X100V. And if you love the 40mm field of view, and if you want that bright aperture but having a bigger lens, then you can add this Sigma 30mm f1.4 to your kit. So if you are mad like me about the 40mm field of view equivalent lenses, here you will have a 45mm f1.4 lens equivalent field of view, and with this lens you can obtain extraordinarily good portraits. It will work very well indoors for portraits, but also for documentary shots. And with this lens you can take the other pictures when you don't need that f1.4. And Fujifilm X-PRO3 with 27mm f2.8 and with Sigma are staying very well in the bag. It's not a heavy package, and this package, it is a very, I've said, workable, fun package to use. I really recommend this package if you want to go to the next level, to have a more rangefinder analog camera experience, because again, this screen is helping a lot. This viewfinder, optical viewfinder, crazy good. And I've said, the frame lines, the sweetest spot if you are asking me. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe now to my channel, because I will post more content like this. Thank you and bye bye.